Hi, good afternoon, everyone. This is Katie Kemper with Sly Fox Fabrics, and this is our new stocking fabric reveal. So we'll just wait a few minutes until some more people can get on, and then we'll get started. Let's see here. I'm going to make sure that I can see. Comments. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm just waiting until more people get on. And over here to the side, I have to figure out which side I'm on, is our a list of what we'll go through today on our live reveal. We have one restock. It's a solid. Look at our brush poly. And then we have a couple Rayon spandex, and some triblends, and some wovens. And then we'll take a look at some bundles. We have t-shirt bundles today, so they're 2 yards, 1 and 1, and a slide by. So looks like everyone's hopping on pretty quickly. So we'll get started really soon here. We have some fun graphics going on the side, and we hope it makes your reveal watching a little bit more pleasurable. If you are on a mobile, you'll have a better screen if you turn your phone sideways. So Mary Beth and I have been working for a couple days on trying to get these reveals better, with better lighting and better screen quality. So I think this is going to be a lot better. We've got some lights going in the background, and we've tested the screen out. We think that this is going to be probably a lot better than what we had. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because it looks like we got about 50 people on right now. Okay, so we have one restock, and it's single brush poly. I know that says double, but this is single. I guess I screwed that up. This color is called Blush. We had this color for ever ago, and it went out of stock, and our supplier didn't have it for a long time. But it is a single brush poly, and if you're not familiar with single brush poly, it's brushed on the right side, and the wrong side is silky smooth. Here's your stretch. And the picture over to the side is the photograph of the fabric, so you can see how the lighting really affects the color. So this is a light, it's like a light apricot. That's where it falls on the color. So I know it looks really pink here, but it's actually like a light apricot color. Okay, so that's our only restock today. I'm going to throw that over onto her. Her being Mary Beth. Let's see here. Okay, so we have a couple new interludes, a couple new colorways. This is called Interlude in Coral because of the flowers are coral color. It's double brush poly. And the scrolls are blue, anywhere from a light blue to a deep dark indigo. It's pretty gorgeous.
But the colors are a lot different.
Yeah, the colors are a lot different. I think it is because I had another light, but I let it. It's a rechargeable light, and apparently it needed recharged. So that may have made a difference. Okay, so this one, the colors that it matches, and all of these coordinates are going to be on the website. So chambray, the chambray matches the lighter blue in here, and I'm very backwards. This is much more backwards than I usually am, so please bear with me. I point here and I think I'm going over there. So this is Marina Blue. and ocean blue, really pretty, and indigo blue. I think indigo is my favorite blue. Such a rich, beautiful color. And this background on this is ivory, so it matches your ivory solid. You want to hand that to me? So there's your ivory. Not white, but ivory. Okay. Okay, so that is Interlude in Coral, and it's double brush poly, super soft. Here's your stretch, and here's your vertical. Okay. Our next one is, oops, where did you go? Hold on a second. I lost my Interlude. Oh no. I seem to have lost my Interlude in Indigo. What am I going to do? This is Interlude in Indigo. Isn't that gorgeous? So the flowers are like a golden yellow color, and the background is a deep, dark indigo blue, and the scrolls are just a lighter blue. So let's take a look at this one. Of course, pretty much the same blues that we just looked at. Chambray and Marina. Chambray and Marina for that. And then the mustard stripes. And then mustard solid. Yeah, the mustard solid. And then we have a new fabric that we're just going to talk about in a minute, but I'll show you right now. This is Rayon spandex, and it's yellow and white dots, and it's really cute with this. It matches. The yellow is a real gold color, a lot like mustard, so it's really cute with this Interlude and Indigo. But we'll come back to that. I think that's it. There you go. Mary Beth is off camera this way, so I throw everything at her. Next, we have, let's see. Whoops. I'm going to figure out how to use it. It's a little dangerous when you get me going with stuff here. Okay, Rayon spandex. Technology. This is called, what do we call this? Oh, vibrance, because the floral is so gorgeously vibrant. It's got a khaki background, and the flowers are fuchsia, and look at the leaves are this really pretty green and blue, and there's some splash of yellow in there. Rayon spandex is it's like a 95% rayon, 5% spandex. If you've never used it before, it's really soft. It's got a really nice drape. It's great for tops, so it's a top weight. You could make maxis out of it. As far as skirts, it's real flowy. Something that you need to keep in mind with rayon is that rayon grows, so some people say to size down on your garments when you're using rayon, and it's super, it's pretty soft, and rayon, anything with rayon or good rayon content in it has a really nice kind of a sheen to it. And let's take a look at the, oh, I need, yeah, that was a pile there. The hot pink is really pretty with it. Matches those fuchsia flowers. Isn't that pretty? I like the hot pink. So there was hot pink and slate. These, the blue here is slate, so that kind of calms it down a little bit. Let's see, what else did we put with it? Did we put any of these things? Camel. Wow, that really shows up a different color there. The camel matches nicely. Did I put this with it?
I like it with it.
You like it with it? Maribeth likes this. This is the almond. The almond looks nice with it. And no, none of the other greens went with it. That's my phone. How rude. What is happening? There we go. Sorry about that. Gosh. I'm sorry. I can't remember what other colors I put with this. Oh, I know. The mustard. Mustard goes with the yellow. If you like yellow, the yellow in here is real gold. So see if I can find some. So the mustard. Okay, so this is Vibrance in khaki, Rayon spandex. And let's see here. Off to our yellow dots, our Rayon spandex yellow dots. And by the way, you see in the picture there how you can see darkness behind the dots. That's the script. There's some script writing on the mannequin, and when you can see that through the clothes, it means they're a little see-through. So keep that in mind on this. If you make this into a loose top, it won't be see-through, but when you pull it tight against something, you're going to see through it. So if you gather it as well, you know, when you gather, it's not a see-through. But this is the yellow and white dots, and this matches with the gold, the mustard single brush poly, and our white. You could use white double brush poly with this, or you could use ivory. It's like the dots color is right in the middle, so it would match either one. I think I know who that was calling me. I think that was FedEx.
Oh.
We had a FedEx guy deliver yesterday, and I've never dealt with somebody so unbelievably rude in my life. So that was interesting. Lodged a complaint, and I've been waiting for them to call me back. I think that's who that was. Okay, triblend is our next fabric. Triblend is a blend of poly, cotton, and rayon and spandex. So the highest, whenever you list fabric content, it's like food labels, you have to list your highest content first and in descending order. So it's like 40% poly, 30% cotton, 10 rayon, the rest is spandex. And the feel is like a t-shirt material. It has a little bit of a heathered look to it. See if you can see that. Get your horizontal stretch and your vertical. So this is great for tops. It's a beautiful top weight. I've seen people make swimsuit cover-ups with it, and I don't know if I've seen anybody make bottoms with it, like skirts or anything.
But Bethera made dresses.
Bethera made dresses out of triblend. Bethera made dresses out of triblend. So
they were gorgeous.
They were gorgeous. So that can happen. That's a real thing. So this one, mocha, goes really nicely with it because there is there's a lot of coral and red in here, but there's also some tan and mocha. So this is the mocha. I want to show you how it matches the other triblends. If you wanted to mix it with these solid triblends, this is the coral triblend. Isn't that pretty together? And this is the red triblend. So they're perfect matches with the colors inside the flowers here. And then they have the heathered look to them as well.
Did you look at this?
coral double brushed, which is on order. I know that we are pretty sure we're out of that right now, but it's on order. Khaki double brushed, and no, that doesn't go with it. I believe I put the light marsala as a coordinate, the regular marsala, and I liked this one coordinate. Mary Beth wasn't crazy about it, but the Cabernet, I thought they were really pretty together. Brought out the real darker red tones in here. Okay, so that's the triblend, and this is called, what did we call this one? We just named it, so, it's called the Odyssey. Not a minivan, but like an Odyssey, an adventure. So that's your triblend. We have one more triblend. You move these over here. And this is called honeydew. Not as in honeydew, like a honeydew list, but like a honeydew, like a melon, like a honeydew, those green honeydew melons that are delicious, that are coming into season very soon. The background on this is mocha. It's almost like it's like a real chocolatey color, and it has you can see the heathering, so it gives the roses, the flowers, this real classic look. It's really pretty. There's stretch. So my comments are not feeding on
I
here.
can see mine. Remind them that the colors in the picture is the true color.
Oh, okay. Mary Beth says to remind you guys that the color in the picture off to the side right here is the real color. This one is getting a little bit of, I don't know.
Plummy, like.
Yeah, this fabric it's chocolate. It's like a chocolate color, but it has a like a plummish, almost purplish type cast to it. It's weird. Okay, this is the almond double brush poly, and it's a beautiful match. I wonder if I change my lights here, if that would help. Nope.
It's worse.
It's worse. And I wonder if my other light has charged enough to give me, yeah. Let's check this out. That helps maybe a little bit, you think?
Shade.
Okay, this is almond. And khaki. That's camel. This is light marsala. And this is marsala. They're pretty together. Just a reminder, this is a work in progress. This whole thing, we're going to make it, we won't stop until it's absolutely perfect. I had everything I was going to use here. Did you move anything
I
that's
didn't
over
touch
here?
anything. Did not touch anything.
Okay. Can you hand me that? Yeah. The light pink. The light pink is really pretty with this. And I know I had more matches. What did,
Sage?
That's not sage. Is it? That's herb.
I think it goes with the leaves.
What happened?
Are you thinking of
No,
these?
I need the blush. The blush. That new Restock. Pretty sure that was a match here. The blush. This is, I didn't put this with it, but it's herb, and it matches the leaves in there. I'm going to put sage with it. I'm not sure. Okay. let's move on. This is honeydew in mocha. That's what we called it. Not chocolate, but mocha. Triblend. All right, what are we on to next? Ooh, I'm really excited about this next one. Hold on a second. If I can get myself together. I can't. All right. Sandwashed Challis. Who's excited for wovens? I know that we are. We're super excited. And there's a ton of wovens already out, woven patterns. And there's even more coming out. And I don't know, if you're new to woven and you're not sure what patterns, what I would recommend doing is going to your favorite pattern designer, or favorite pattern designers, and just go into their search bar on their website and type in woven. And usually they pull up all the patterns that can be made with woven fabric. So this is Sandwashed Rayon Challis. Rayon Challis is 100% rayon, and this is sandwashed because it's got this it's got a sandwash texture to it. You can kind of see it here. You can see it better probably in the picture off to the side there. The drape is amazing. So,
It almost looks like suede.
It almost looks like suede, Mary Beth says. Almost looks like suede. This is great for tops, dresses, skirts. It's absolutely gorgeous. This color is called Peach. And what else can I tell you about woven fabric? I don't know. It's just
Tell them how to tell the right side.
How do you tell the right side when you have a solid colored woven fabric? Because you cannot do the same thing you do with knits. With a knit, you can take your fabric and look at the selvage and it'll be curled, usually toward the wrong side, and you can curl it on the cut edge and it'll curl toward the right side. But with a woven, none of that applies. So, I guess, what were we saying? It was smooth on the right side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you go to the edge of the selvage of your fabric, you'll see that there's little tiny holes, and that's where it was put into the loom when it was being woven. And those holes should be smooth feeling on the right side and a little bit rougher on the wrong side. So that's one way to tell. On a printed challis or woven, you know which side is the right side because it's printed. But with the solids, it can be a little bit trickier. It can be actually very tricky. So that's our tip. So that is the peach, and we have some more colors for you. We have this gorgeous color called Toasted Almond, and let's get our little guy up off to the side here. There we go. Toasted Almond. All of these colors are amazing. I can't wait to see what everybody makes out of this Sandwashed Challis. It's super soft. The drape is, I gotta hold it this way. I'm so backwards. It's like suddenly somebody made me left-handed or something. I don't know what I'm doing. So this is the Toasted Almond, which looks a brown. I can see on my camera, but the true color is off to the side. Okay, smoke. It's amazing. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Which way am I going? Okay, there's your smoke. And our last color is the blue chambray. I just realized I need to make this I'm going to make this live in the men's collection because you could make a men's shirt out of this.
And this.
And the gray and the toasted almond. Maybe even the peach if your man likes to wear like peaches and pinks. These are great fabrics for some nice button-down shirts for your hubby. Okay, we have more woven, more rayon challis. Don't you worry. Oh, and some of those match some of these.
Yeah.
So,
Keep them.
okay. That was Sandwashed. Oh, I want to show you, actually, Mary Beth made a top with the Sandwashed. This is the Stella by Sinclair, and she used the peach and the smoke, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The drape is amazing. There's the back. And that's your real body?
Oh, that it's on.
Okay, so that's just an example of a woven top, and you wouldn't have to do the two different colors, but Mary Beth likes to do that. So, okay, let's look at our first Rayon Challis print. It's a border print, and in the mannequin I have it turned sideways just to demonstrate how the border looks. Isn't that beautiful? The background is this really beautiful blue color. And with a border, if you're not familiar with borders, the borders on either side going vertical along the selvage of the fabric. So this challenges you to be creative, and I've seen a lot of really cool creative stuff that you guys are doing with these border prints. So this one, the middle has these tiny little, like, they're not even flowers. It's just like this nondescript little shape. It's got a little dab of jade in it, and the other part of it is like a gray, like a super light gray. I wouldn't say it's white or anything. And then here you can see how vibrant these colors are. There's rust and like an apricot or like a muted coral type color. The background is kind of like a stone or a cream. It's not white or ivory. Really pretty. So, no, sorry. No. I don't think
you didn't put with any of these.
I don't think I put this with any of the stone wash because I don't think that it matched. Some of the other prints we have do match the stone wash. This goes nicely with our jade brush poly. And you wouldn't typically put the woven and the brush poly together, but I'm showing you because you could do like a woven top and a brush poly skirt, or a woven skirt and a brush poly top. So I just want to let you know, if that's your plans, what's going to match. This one, pretty sure, yeah, the indigo is really a great match with the blue background on this, the indigo double brush poly. Excuse me. And I think you could do coral. I think I put coral with this. The coral looks a lot brighter. Okay, so that is, this one is called Boho Border Print, and it's Rayon Challis. And if you've never worked with a woven before, they have no stretch. They're entirely stable. So this one is also a Rayon Challis, and it is, we called this one, I think you called it Paisley Stripes. Paisley Stripes. So, oh, and don't forget to comment. We still do the giveaway for, this is the border print without the border showing. And here's our paisley stripes. We still do the booty giveaway, so this week there's plenty to win. 1 yard of everything that we're showing as a new stock, plus the slide by. Get a yard of the slide by too. So this is the paisley and stripes. The background is navy. It's a dark navy, and we've got some it's like a rusty peachy colors in here. This one was interesting because it went nicely with the marsalas, regular marsala and light marsala. I didn't think that I was putting it with some of these darker reds. Maroon. There's some dark red in these diamond things here. It's really pretty. Cabernet. And I don't think it was a match to the blues, any of the blue. There's
It's too dark.
Yeah, it's just too dark. And there's an aqua color in here that is not jade. It's aqua. And while we have 50 solids, we don't have that solid. Our next one is, I think this is one of my favorites because I love the color, the wine color in here. This is a Rayon Challis, and this is called, what do we call this? Boho. Everything's boho. Boho wine. Boho, patchwork and boho. Isn't that fun? It's got like, all your patchworks in here for you, already in here for you. I think this would make a really cool dress or skirt, especially very boho looking. You could throw some lace on with that. There's a lot you could do. Okay, so this one, the wine color is very prominent in here, and it looks great with the Cabernet brush poly. Now this one, I think, with that too, I think it was 2 of them. So it's really pretty with the toasted almond sandwashed Rayon Challis and the peach sandwashed Rayon Challis. Really pretty together. This one had, that's not the color I need. This one over here. Herb. It's got these little like milky jade like circles in here. Right there. That match the herb single brush poly. Wow, you can't tell here, but they do. There's a bunch more double brush polys. This one is mauve. This matches pretty. This is actually a single brushed, so that matches really nice. We already did the marsalas. Did we do the marsalas? And mocha, khaki, did I show the marsalas with this?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do it again. I don't know if I showed it. Oh, Harry Beth's not listening to me. It's the story of my life.
I'm reading comments.
This is light marsala. This is regular marsala. Those are great matches. Oh, and almond. Almond matches the background on this. Okay. There you go. This next one, now patchwork boho, not to be confused with patchwork floral. This is adorable. Oh, I forgot to put the picture up here of the dress that Mary Beth made out of this. It's so cute. Did you put that up on the group page?
Mm-hmm.
My cousin's daughter, she made her the, which pattern was that?
Petite stitchery periwinkle.
Petite stitchery periwinkle dress. It's adorable. She made it out of this. So cute. Again, it's got your boho patchwork already going for you, so you don't have to get crazy. It's already there. This has a lot of really cute colors in it. It's got this great, like deep orange in some of these little flowers. It's got pink. It's got a little bit of everything. So you can put light pink with it if you wanted to. If you wanted to mix a brush poly in. What's this one? You could do almond. I'm gonna have to start like writing these down because I go and I make the matches and then forget what they are.
These pinks.
Yeah. What is this? This is
That's pink rose. That's mauve.
mauve. This is mauve. Ooh, I like the way that matches really good. Mauve and pink rose. I like that. Makes the navy really stand out.
But the coral would make the little orange flowers pop out.
I don't think the coral is the same color as the orange flowers. No.
Okay.
There's the coral, but I'm not crazy about that together. I don't think I match those two. And let's see about blue. Now, we don't have a navy blue that matches this. And of course, every day olive. It is. And I actually have a moss.
Somebody wants to know if the peach sandwashed would work.
Peach sandwashed. Where did you go? Right
Yeah.
here. It's right here. I gotcha.
Yeah.
This is the peach sandwash.
Actually, I was going to put those together in that dress.
Oh yeah, Mary Beth was going to put these together in that dress that she made, but ended up not doing it. So yeah, they do go together. Oh, I think that the toasted almond does too because there's a little bit of brown. Whoops, I'm covering it up. There's a little bit of brown in there, so you could throw the toasted almond in if you wanted to mix them. Okay. There we go.
So remind me, it is navy, not black.
Oh yeah, and that is navy. The floral I just showed is navy. This is Rayon Challis still, chambray and ivory stripes, and these are vertical stripes. Somebody recently was in the shop and saw this and said, "Oh, I would make a sundress out of that." So I think that would be a really cute sundress. It's super soft. This matches the ivory brush poly and the so the white matches the ivory, and then I have it over here. The light slate brush poly. Even though it's called chambray, it doesn't match the chambray sandwash. Okay, now we're going to move on to Crepon, and we have one Crepon today. So let's take this off, put this on. This might look familiar. It is the same print as the Rayon Challis boho floral, and this is called Crepon boho floral. I think we called it boho floral in brown.
Isn't that pretty?
So I just want to see if I can get you a nice close-up look. Crepon has a little bit of a crinkly look to it. It is 100% rayon, just like Rayon Challis, but it has the crinkle, and it still has the gorgeous drape that Rayon Challis does. It just has a little bit more of a textured look. It's not shiny at all, because I only saying that because earlier I said that rayon tends to make garments shiny, and that's mostly I noticed that in knit fabrics, not so much in woven. So this is really cute. I love this this print. The toasted almond goes perfect with it. They're buds. And double fresh poly mocha. Almond. Kiyaki? That's not kiyaki.
Oh. Huh?
That's sage. Camel. Camel goes. This is khaki right here. Khaki. I always want to say kiyaki. My daughter knows a girl in school that says kiyaki. And is this the one that the moss went with? This must be. This is moss. I think I put moss with this. Moss is a nice dark olive. It's really pretty. Okay, so this is boho floral in the Crepon. Great for tops, dresses, skirts, everything us lovely women like to wear. And it's a woven. Okay, I'll show you our bundles now. Let's see, what do I have? Do I have a, I don't think I have a graphic for that.
Oh, no.
Oh no, so here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go back to our original graphic. Just let that sit there. Okay. Okay, these are t-shirt bundles. So the idea is 1 yard of print and 1 yard of coordinating solid. So you can make t-shirts. This one is that boho chevron that we introduced last week. It's a double brush poly. And so 1 yard of this and 1 yard of mint brush poly. You could do like a Henley where you do the solid sleeves or vice versa. That's what I always think of. I always think of the triblend. Yeah, like a raglan. I always think of the triblend. Mix those to make a cute raglan. I do like sleeves that cut off. Oops, move this way, right here. Because that's what I like. Tight sleeves that cut off there. Okay. This used to be called Divine, but we had 3 or 4 fabrics that I called Divine, and then now it's called Daisy Fields, just to confuse everybody even more. So you get a yard of this. It's spun poly. The background color is indigo blue. It's really a beautiful fabric. And then 1 yard of mustard stripes. And this is the Impetuous Triblend in Plum. So pretty with, it's 1 yard of this, with a yard of light pink brush poly.
Oh yeah, tanks. Tanks would be cute too.
Tanks would be cute too. And you could get a lot out of those 2 yards. Maybe a couple tanks. Or mommy and me tanks. This is camo. It's baby French terry. It's printed on the loop side, so you get a yard of the camo. Too bad the colors aren't showing up. It's a gorgeous fabric. Colors are beautiful. And then a yard of the poly rayon spandex jersey in solid black. Okay. Okay, so those are our bundles, our 4 t-shirt bundles. And let's look at our slide by. This is, oops, that's who we are. This is our slide by today. It is actually a baby French terry. And it's the Hopeless Romantic in black. And it's printed on the loop side. Super soft. Here's your stretch. Now this is $7 a yard. Normally our slide bys are $5 when they're brush poly. But this retails for $10.75 a yard. So the $7 a yard is a pretty good deal. 3 yards will fit in the PFRE. So if you're looking to save on shipping and just get the slide by today, If you go for 3, it'll fit. If you order 4, you'll get bumped up into an MFRB. There is a limit of 4 yards per customer so that more people have the opportunity to take advantage of the good price. And let's see, do you want to see some coordinates for this? Lots of coordinates.
Okay, they're all buried.
I think I have some of them over here. This one has, it's got like an orangish flower. It's not orange, but it's not, I don't know, better way to, like a terracotta color flower. And then it has some flowers that have like the pink in them. I just want everybody to know that I'm in my 40s, so I can't remember stuff. And I don't sleep. I never get a good night's sleep, so I can blame that on my husband, who snores. I love you, honey, if you're watching. I still love you. Okay, this is blush. It's our new blush, and it matches. It's really pretty with it. Marsala. Light Marsala.
I knew you mean that.
Everyday Olive. There's more. I know there's more. Apricot matches, but that's a dirty word right now because it's out of stock. You guys want to... So I won't say that, even though I just did. And then I had a stripe in there somewhere. The rust stripes match too, but I don't have them at my fingertips, so we'll just say it matches. Okay, so that is our slide by today, and I will have all the new stock fabrics up in a couple of minutes. Everything's ready to go. I just need to hit go. So I'll as soon as I make them live, I'll come back into the group and let you guys know. And I want you to know that we're going to do something special for Mother's Day, but it'll be after Mother's Day because we're moms, so we want to celebrate on Sunday, and it's Mary Beth's birthday on Sunday, so we'll be celebrating her birthday and Mother's Day at the same time. So on Monday, we're going to do something special. So please go to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and search Sly Fox Fabrics and subscribe, because the something special that we're going to do is going to be, it's going to be over there on YouTube. So go subscribe to our page and watch for more information on that. So, and everybody, please have a happy Mother's Day. And we have a sew along coming up on the 14th, which is next week. So go check that out on our sew along page. It's the Schwinn Kaleidoscope top and dress, and it's for moms and daughters. There's a bunch of sizes for it. So go check that out, and have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us today.
Bye.
Mary Beth says bye.